El Bistro used to be where you go for like the romantic date night dinner, but it's a little loud in here.
Le Bistro on Norwegian Aqua is a beautiful restaurant. You have the great chandelier, but the problem is there isn't enough fabric to absorb all the sound. The sound just bounces around the hardwood floors up to the ceiling. But let's talk about the food. For appetizers, you have steak tartare, escargot, onion soup, mushroom soup, goat cheese croquettes and beets, and the endive salad. For the main entrees, you have beef fillet, a roasted pork chop, braised lamb shank, red wine braised chicken, sauteed sole, Mediterranean sea bass, lobster thermidor for an extra charge, or a vegetarian Napoleon. Bread service was a crunchy baguette with some salted butter. It was fine. I ordered the French classic escargot and it was perfect. The escargot was tender, not chewy at all. It came out bubbling hot, and we know the best part is soaking up that garlic and parsley butter with bread at the end of the meal. If you like escargot, you absolutely will love this one. I also got the goat cheese croquette salad. Now, it's important to know this is actually a really good beet salad with two very small goat cheese croquettes. The goat cheese croquettes are a little bit dry, so be sure to mix them in with the bright salad dressing and vinaigrette. For my main, I ordered the Mediterranean sea bass. It was a little disappointing. The olive tapenade and the pesto were super salty, so I couldn't really eat them with the fish. And the side had a bland potato with an artichoke that was so hard to cut. I was a little scared to eat it. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to chew it. But the little zucchinis were well seasoned. So overall, this dish was a kind of a miss for me, but I think it's really up to you. The sea bass was well cooked. The skin could have been slightly crispier. If you are just in it for the fish, I think you'll like the dish. But if you're looking for something more composed and complete, I'd skip it. For dessert, you have strawberries, chocolate, a pear, a meringue, a cheese plate, and sorbets. I opted for the chocolate dessert and it was great. So it was like a chocolate mousse with a nugget in the middle with a very thin brownie bottom. I absolutely would get it again. I highly recommend it. My husband also got the cheese plate. It had a very good blue cheese, a Munster cheese, brie cheese, and then the goat cheese that I had fried in my salad. Overall, what did I think? I give it an 8.5 out of 10. I definitely would have rated it higher if it wasn't so loud in there and the sauce on the sea bass wasn't so salty. I think those are just two of the missteps, but otherwise, I love the escargot. I love the beet salad. I love the fish itself, which I think is more important than the sauces and accompaniments. If you'd like to dine at Le Bistro, it's a $60 per person surcharge. It does have the most restricted dress code, so please note that they do not permit t-shirts or shorts. They actually made someone go back to their cabin right in front of us. You can make reservations on the app, or I can make them for you as your travel agent. This is included in the free at sea specialty dining package. If you want to learn more about the Norwegian Aqua, make sure to check out some of my other videos.